Hello there, I'm Chaim from the Casita Gamers. Some of you might remember our recent video where we talked about Sony killing physical media. Again, fuck Sony. Fuck Sony. However, this video is not focusing on that, as you can probably tell from the title, which is above us. I am focusing on Yooka-Replaylee, which I have for Switch 2. We shall be extremely excited that people make physical games. Again, there's no note for a keycard, it's a physical game. Chef's kiss. We love physical games here. If you open it, you get the normal Switch 2 cartridge, which is red, as opposed to the black, which is for the others, and occasionally you get a different color. Here, we have cute little stickers. I mean, these are so fucking adorable, aren't they? And then you have a little handout for it, which is a poster. This is their boat, and this is Yooka and Laylee. And then in the back, you've got the worlds. This is pretty effing cool, guys. One of the things that's really exciting about that is that Switch 2 is getting physical releases of games. Physical releases. So, Yooka-Replaylee, based on Yooka-Laylee, got its start, if you don't know gaming history, in the 90s. Back in the day, you might remember Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, or Donkey Kong 64, as recently added to on Switch Online for the Nintendo 64 expansion pass. I am loving playing Donkey Kong. I cannot emphasize that enough. But really importantly is having access to Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie. I played those games as a kid, and I'm so glad to see something in that same vein, but totally new. We now live in an era of open worlds, but those open worlds feel empty. Somehow Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom come to my mind. I don't know why. This game is the original Switch edition. Schlib, on his end, bought the limited edition of it from Limited Run. If you remember N64 games, remember when they came in a nice box that's this size? You'd open it up, you'd get the guide, the booklet, everything. In this, you get a cartridge that looks like this game as an N64 game. You can just stick your finger up there because there's nothing in it. But again, N64 cartridge. Then you have the soundtrack on disc. And he probably unboxed it for his channel, but here is the poster for this. We're not opening this, it's just a poster, nothing to see. But when you look at the box on the back, it says, you gotta carve your path. It's a modern collect-em-up. Now, obviously, we're not gonna say collect-a-thon because that's charged language now, isn't it, my dears? Yeah, so I played the demo on PlayStation 5. I played a little bit of the demo on Switch, and I got extremely excited when I saw this coming to Switch 2. So I immediately bought it because, oh my god, physical games on Switch 2. Let's really talk about how that's a big deal and that's not insignificant. That Switch, a year into its release for the Switch 2, still has physical games that are being made. We still have physical releases, and that's something we should celebrate because I want to own the games I buy. I don't work to buy games that I don't actually own. That's what we should be celebrating, is games that are physical. And with that, I hope to eventually do a video talking about some Yooka-Replaylee as I play it and talking about things I liked, didn't like, and impressions. Please stay tuned for that. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye, my dears, and I hope to see you guys around sometime. And remember, let's keep buying physical games because they can't kill us all yet.